My question is to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, during the campaign, Labor promised a $275 decrease in household power bills. Will the Prime Minister guarantee to the House that Australian families will see that $275 cut?
Order, order. I give the call to the Prime Minister.
Fletcher set you up on that one.
You made this mess.
I thank the member for Hume for his question, and I congratulate him on his courage in asking it.
They've set you up already,
The paradox of the last government was that they were obsessed with power, but they totally failed on energy. Totally failed when it came to energy. And Australian families are paying the price for that failure. Let's have a look at what happened opposite when it comes to power prices.
Order.
I was asked about power prices. Okay. Waste your point of order.
That we're only a short time in the question, so I'll call the Leader of the Opposition if this is on relevance, but I'll listen carefully. Order.
Mr Speaker,
what is the point of order?
It's on relevance, and we spent yesterday with you talking about the standards within this place, and it's very clear that, in the words of Speaker Smith, given the tightness of this question, the Prime Minister needs to answer the question and restrict himself to the question.
Order. The Leader will resume his seat. The question was specific, and it mentioned during the campaign. The Prime Minister is in order, and I'll listen carefully to what he's saying. If you want a different answer, you'll have to ask a different question. But I will call the Prime Minister. But I will be listening carefully.
And I will go directly to the campaign and what happened, because this is what happened, and this was what we didn't know was happening while the campaign was on. But they knew.
Order.
They knew.
Order.
They knew. They knew about the price increase.
Order.
In March.
The member for Petrie.
Because what we know is that one of the previous government's final acts was to hide that energy prices would be going up in July. They were advised.
Order.
They were advised in March that the default mark offer price, which for a household in New South Wales increased by up to 19.7%, in Queensland up to 12.8%. They knew about it in March, but days before the election was called, they made a conscious decision to keep the information from Australians until after the election. And who might that have been? Who might that have been?
Order.
Who might that have been?
Order.
It was the member for Hume. It was the member for Hume. Was the actual minister at the time. What we will do is deliver an energy policy. It'll be the first one we've had in this country for a decade. They had 22 announcements and didn't deliver one.
Order. The Prime Minister will just take his seat for a moment. We've already had one point of order on relevance. I will call the manager. I'll give you the call.
Making the point that he is defying your rule, Mr. Speaker.
Everyone, just be quiet for 1 second. Manager, we've had the point of order. What is your point of order?
You need to bring the Prime Minister to comply.
No, there is no point of order. There is no point of order. I'll call the Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm asked about energy and energy prices, and I was asked about what happened during the campaign.
Members on
and
my
what
left.
happened during the campaign was that we promised an energy policy, just one, and we will deliver it. And we will deliver it through our Powering Australia plan. Those opposite had 22 announcements, didn't deliver one. Even when the NEG, the National Energy Guarantee, went through the Liberal Party room twice. It went through twice through the Liberal Party room. Instead of implementing the policy, they just rolled their leader.